So off we go then.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't...
Chance! Goal! Inter! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through, and he whips it in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And here's Elise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Son Heung-min. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. David Villa picks it up. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through.
And here's Grealish. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sporting with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a promising position. Serves up a cross.
And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given.
Now it's Olise. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Olise. Hakimi carries the ball down the right.
That's a good run down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through.
And the shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, Waters in for the pieces!
Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Grealish. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, can they get him away?
He's found a way through. Great chance! And again!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's the crossfield ball. Grealish chasing after it.
He's in plenty of space here.
Grealish showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. Davis gets across to intercept that. Fabian Ruiz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Musiala. And the through ball. It's a loose ball. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Davis.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a good ball. Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pullet plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz.
Such good technique.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pullet. Pullet powering forward here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here. Olise! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he welcomes it in. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Grealish. Musiala in with the challenge. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fabian Ruiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vardiol. Almost an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He is through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... He's had a shot! And it's slung out wide. Now he's off and running. Pullet. And here's Olise. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him...
And the finish! It's there! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 9. Número 6. Número 7. Número 19.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Número 2. Número 13.
And it's been... Gnabry! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ruben Neves. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal gets into some space. Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Szoboszlai was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Van Basten. Chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Big chance! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Sporting give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all...
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Conte, aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that really is so impressive. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And it's Hullet. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
And this is Bebeto. Knocks it into space.
Bebeto!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bebeto deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Singo is there, and he can get that clear.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent chance!
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas.
Chance, surely! He's delivered all right!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
Goes for a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played through into space.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, No question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He has found the way. Shoots! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's been shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks across. Has another go! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Punched away. It's out for a goal kick. Valverde bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, he's burst through, and he's in on goal, and the shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, there's the clearance. Threads one in. Pullet gets over and intercepts. Conte. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, played through for the wide man. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A heavy challenge. And he's there to get it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Real chance here. He's found the way through. Played out to the right. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
It's become a case of
23,
men against boys.
Mbappe. Number 22.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful.
Ronaldinho. Number 7. Fabian Ruiz.
Van Basten.
Coming on the field. Number 21. David Villa. Number 19. Sane. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number
Now Costa
20,
Curta.
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Number 9. Soboslai.
He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. David Villa is onto this. And this is Bebeto. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And this is Bebeto. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely worked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. He's Soboslai! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Valverde proves too strong. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Conte. Oh, he's been caught, and Sané! It's a loose ball. Mignon herring after the ball here. Bebeto. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's Bebeto. That has not gone well. And now they can clear their lines. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. How would you
And a quick
summarise what...
announcement.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Poland.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence.
We have already started here.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Plays a sharp little ball here. Out to the left it goes. This looks promising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Hakimi gets it away. Distributed tidily. Now there's a fine shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Olise, pass somewhat off target. Hernandez gets good distance on it.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now it's Gerrard. That has been slung wide. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's there to belt it away. That is Conte.
Mecha!
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Conte now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Villa. Oh, super find. Olise. And now they can clear their lines. Arsenal have their second corner now. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Poland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. Stojkovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foden. And it's Stojkovic. David Villa. Nicely weighted ball. And that's aimed into... He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mecha. Cannavaro makes the interception. Gerrard.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hernandez. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Foden. He won't be happy with that one. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in plenty of space here. Hernandez to Gerrard. Guardiola. Now it's Torres. Now it's Villa. And he was quick to react.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most convincing of passes. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. It's a promising position. And it's Hernandez. Gerrard. Goes for a shot! That's a lovely, delicate pass. Singo gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. Foden. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Those looking wide. Foden. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gnabry. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Foden. And he plays one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Gerrard. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hakimi. Here it is, crossed in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to pass it through. Olise. Gerrard. Foden. And it's Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Hernandez gets it clear. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foden. Now it's Stojkovic. Foden in acres of space out wide. Hernandez receives it in a good position here. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Gnabry picks it up out wide.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, David Villa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's only too happy to take that back. He is through here. And the ball's come loose here, and he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a throw. And he's whipped it across. Keeper's dealt with that.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. He has a look up, and that's been drilled in.
There will be 1
He
minute
can get
at a
that clear.
time.
Defending was strong and firm. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those